Muhammad Ali Jr. has been stopped by airport security for the second time. Now, he was stopped the first time and pulled in the room by TSA and immigration and being questioned heavily about his name, how he got the name, what is his religion, etc. Now he's dealing with it once again. Let's go roll the clip.
Muhammad Ali Jr., son of the legendary boxer, said his trouble began when he tried to get his boarding pass for a Washington, D.C. flight to Fort Lauderdale Friday afternoon.
They told me I can't board the plane. I can't get a boarding pass.
Ali said he was flagged by the TSA and asked for his social security number, asked where he was born, and told his driver's license wasn't sufficient to board the plane. He showed them his passport instead. He said a JetBlue employee asked him those questions while on the phone with TSA, and that no federal officials questioned him in person. Eventually, he was allowed to board his flight.
It's very appalling, to be honest with you. It's crazy where I can't travel in peace without being harassed.
The holdup happened one day after Ali testified before a Democratic subcommittee about his ordeal last month when he was detained by the Department of Homeland Security for 2 hours in Fort Lauderdale after returning from a trip to Jamaica.
They asked me, what was your religion?
During that encounter, Ali said they asked him about his religion. We're told that did not come up during Friday's episode.
Again, this is Trump's America. It's absolutely outrageous and unacceptable.
By coincidence, Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz was on the same flight as Ali. She didn't see Ali's interaction at the ticket counter, but she was alerted to it after it unfolded. She posted this smiling picture of the pair on Twitter once both of them were on board the plane. She wrote that Ali was religiously profiled.
We're talking about somebody who has no criminal record, who is an American citizen, who was doing nothing other than traveling, and who happens to be a Muslim American.
Late Friday, the TSA released new information about the episode. It said an 11-minute call was made to verify Ali's identity at the airline check-in counter. TSA did not specify why that call was made. And TSA said there was a 7-minute screening procedure for Ali because his large jewelry alarmed a checkpoint scanner. TSA says Ali was not detained because TSA does not have the authority to detain passengers.
Now, Donald Trump tried to say many times it's not a Muslim ban. He was just trying to protect America, but it is a Muslim ban because you're targeting people with Islamic names. You constantly keep doing this. Now, this is what I don't understand. Ever since 9/11, they've had over 22 terrorist-style attacks, and most of them have been conducted by white male supremacist terrorists. But why is the ban for that? Why you ain't sign an executive order banning white supremacist terrorists? You're not going to do that because that's the only terrorists that can run around this country and nothing is being said. But everybody else who's doing wrong, oh, let's write a law, let's write a bill, let's do this and let's do that. They targeting this man. His name is Muhammad Ali Jr. And after the first time, you would think they would have got it by now, and they still targeting this dude. This stuff is stupid. And if I was him, I'd file all kind of lawsuits about that sort of thing because that is a religious persecution, what they're doing to him. And it's against the law to persecute anybody based upon religion, period. It's completely wrong. And if Muhammad Ali Jr. can't be walking around America or going to the airport, what about the rest of us? And mind you, he's an American citizen. He's not an immigrant. So what are they messing with him for, him being an American citizen born right here in this country? No, it is a Muslim ban. They're targeting you if you have a Muslim name, and that's just that simple. I think personally these people shouldn't dare mention the word God, Jesus, or anything else in their mouth because these people can't even follow one letter out of the scriptures. Because if they were following the scriptures, they wouldn't treat people the way they treat people in this country at all. The thing is, they have it on there that you have freedom of religion, yet they don't abide by that. That's the thing. And that's the part that most people should be concerned about, whether you support Islam or not. You should be concerned when they can violate your freedom of religion or freedom of no religion, because we do not have a national religion in this country. That's not how it's supposed to work. But yet they have branded a national religion in this country. They're no different than any other country that have a different religion. They want everyone to follow their religion. And if you don't follow their religion, you're a problem. You're a terrorist and everything else. You understand what I'm saying? This stuff is wrong. And I think this man really needs to sue based upon being persecuted for religion. It's just that simple. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Share the video, like the commentary, and subscribe for more news stories.